Hey, how's it going, guys? Garcia here with a nighttime update, if you can hear the frogs in the background. So, today we'll talk about the quick update, Palantir earnings, some memes, Kendrick versus Drake brief, Drake beef, portfolio breakdown, Palantir call options, and the Palantir cash secured puts. So, without further ado, so, quick update. So, in the thumbnail, it'll probably show something around $112,000 in the account. But that was right at market close is when I do the screenshots. But Palantir tanked around 9-10% after hours. So, now we're at $102,633.23. So, no, hopefully you don't think it's a clickbait. All right, so for the Palantir earnings. So here Amit did a really good breakdown, very concise. So revenue is up 21% year over year. They're GAAP profitable. Customers, which is the most important metric in my opinion. They are at 557 customers, up 42% year over year. And they have $3.9 billion in cash with a 69% year over year growth in US customers. So this is a huge deal, to be able to grow 69% year over year means that US customers, commercial customers, they see the value that Palantir has. So the more they grow, the more customers they have, then they can raise, over time the customers expand the use of the products. They increase how much they're paying year over year, which all that's going to go to the bottom line for Palantir. So here at the time when he posted, Palantir was down 8% after hours. So let's take a look at what's going on in the memes. So this was around the time when Drake and Kendrick, they were going back and forth, posting diss tracks one after another. So here I was posting Kendrick, Mr. President, Kendrick just dropped a second track for Meet the Grams. Here are the OG Palantir shareholders who held through the trenches of sub $10 a share. And mind you, I did not include myself in this list because I was trading in and out of Palantir, buying and selling. So I was not accumulating back at this time. I wish I was, but I only started accumulating when it was around $15, $16. Here, this is one of the clips of. I'll play this later on. I'll show you guys the.
Me, okay. Hold on.
1 hour later.
You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, they were so excited hearing the first one. And this was literally within the hour. They were reacting to Drake's video. And then not even 1 hour later, Kendrick posts his response. So it's just the difference is just it's incredible. So why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. Man, that was such a good bar. Odds are Palantir covered call sellers are going to learn an expensive lesson tomorrow. I was wrong. I was actually wrong on this one. This was Drake in the studio today.
Then by writing a song about how it's bad, we gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids, it's no good diddling kids.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it.
You gotta write a song.
So good. There's a PayPal. There's It's Always Sunny video for any situation. So today everything was green except PayPal today. And I think I got karma for posting this one, but oh well. PayPal, I'm having a bad day, sad face. This guy thinking, when will this bitch have a good day? What's wrong? So yeah, this clip is actually gaining traction on YouTube. The one I had posted about the difference in reaction. So if you guys see the video, hit the like, or if you're coming from watching this video, this is what this channel is about mostly. posting my portfolio, updating you guys, and kind of sharing what my investment journey, I guess you could say. So while Palantir was plunging after hours, I said, don't worry, guys. The Pilly Plunge Protection Team, PPPD, is on duty. So here, Garcia Capital coming in, putting in a stop, stopping the bears right in their tracks. So if you look at Palantir at around 2350, there was a huge buy wall. So, you can thank me later. Here, Palantir posted their results on Twitter. They actually rounded down to 68%, which I think it might have to just avoid, I guess, the meme of it just being nice. Even though Alex Karp himself said 69%. I posted this before even knowing he did. This is awesome. During today's earnings, he said, "I don't believe we have competitors." I'll just let him say it himself.
Government market. I don't believe we have competitors. So I don't believe in the U.S. commercial market we have competition. I don't believe in the U.S. government market we have competition. I think that's the reason Ukraine and Israel bought our product. We are differentiated because in order to actually make AI work, you need an ontology. No one has an ontology. To Sham's point, you have a lot of people running around saying the data isn't ready. Of course it's not ready because they don't have Foundry. If you have Foundry and the ontology, it is ready. If you have Foundry, our ontology and Apollo, you can actually work at the edge. If you don't, you can't.
Just straight up, if you don't, you can't. And actually, to quote this post about the OG shareholders who held through the trenches, oddly enough, he started talking about the shareholders who stuck through it.
Investors. Why do? By the way, on the last note, how do we have the best investors in the world, especially individual investors? Why do they stick with us when times were hard? Why do they fight for Palantir? By the way, on the last note,
I'm glad he keeps the investors in mind. When they're, I'm glad he keeps them in mind whenever they're having their earnings call. Letting us know that he is, they do keep us in mind. Whenever they're doing either the amount of dilution that they do, keeping that in control. Not as much as they used to back in 2020, 2021. Their dilution has gone down over time compared to the revenues. So this, I gotta admit when I'm wrong. So, gentlemen, it is with great displeasure to inform you that I should have sold covered calls. Selling covered calls would have netted a nice profit today. POV, you recently bought YOLO call options on Palantir. All right, guys. So after a long weekend, the memes and stuff and posts are usually a longer period of time. Oh, look, we're up to 103,000 today. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on. So today we were up 9.6%, but we are now down 7.7% overnight. So in the Roth IRA, we were up 10% or $1,500, but now we're down $1,200 or 7.4% overnight. So yeah, these 2025 call options, they were up a total of 43% today. So we'll see what they open at tomorrow. We'll see in tomorrow's update how much value these may have lost. But thankfully, because the expiration date is so far out, we have time on our side to just wait this out. All right. So on the main portfolio, we were up $8,700 today, 10.6%. But overnight, it went down by $7,800 or 8.6%. So, overall, we were up a little bit, but it still sucks seeing, that at one point we were up quite a bit today. So these cash secured puts, man, these, I mean, it's just incredible that I was able to see this switch and flip so quickly as it did, telling you guys back just a couple days ago that we're down 50% on these. I'm not going to close them because I expect Palantir to move up above $24 within a few days or weeks or however long it takes. And I'll just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. And here you go. Here's proof that if you choose the right companies, if your timing is, decent, and even if your timing is not good, you could still roll. You could still calculate your extrinsic value and roll in time. And, it's all about picking the correct strike, correct expiration, and, just let time do its thing. So I had to do nothing for this to go from negative 50% to plus 48.5, almost a 100% move, from negative 50 to positive 50. So it's just insane. But yeah, I'm curious what this is going to open at tomorrow. Then these here up 26%. So yeah, it looks like that's going to be it for today's portfolio update. I hope the background noise isn't too loud or distracting for you guys. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, I do want to have shout outs for everyone here on this list. And if your name is not on this list, drop a comment down below. Let me know that you're supporting the channel. You're liking, you're leaving comments, leaving feedback. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day.